Today we are going to start with the basic tools of polymodeling. For that I have these layers already created. Let's start with a basic box. Okay, this already has 4 subdivisions in each length, width and height. And to poly editing, I can either add a edit poly modifier. For that I can find it here, or what I'm going to do is actually add it as a button, and for that I go to the mesh editing ones. So there I have edit poly. Another way, which is not by adding the modifier, is just convert the whole object into an edit poly object. That's in convert to editable poly. Okay, what it does is that I don't have, if I just add the edit poly, I can always go back to the basic. Let's say I move this vertex, okay, and I can always go back to the basic box and increase the dimensions of the box. Whether in the other way, I'm already out of changing the options of the box. So let's keep it with the edit poly. Okay, let's go back to where we were. And another option that I have, I can, for example, add many edit poly. And in this case, let's say I just move this face. I mean this one, yeah. So I'm gonna move this face here. In this one, I'm gonna move this face here, and in this one, I'm going to. Okay, and what I can do is just, this is just telling me that it might affect the other ones. I can rename it to remember in which steps I have done it. So let's say this is phase 1, this is phase 2, and this is phases. This is just for me to have it completely clear, and then I can always go back to the beginning and I still change the box dimensions. What you had in other softwares was to do the history, but maybe the whole edit polygon, you couldn't keep it parametric. In this case, you can save some of the steps. Of course, it could be very annoying to save every single step, so I would just consider this to keep it on the key steps that you've been doing. So instead of saving files at the stage of this, maybe you can just save some edit polys. Now, just like I click here and convert to editable poly, then it's the same as if I collapse to. So either with a right click, convert to, by being the last one, or right click, collapse to all.